bloody hell. Why can't she answer it? She's up there. She can hear it as well as I can. Bloody cow.
Oh,
Christ.
hello, Mr. Garnett. We can't stay, only we thought as we was parting we'd just drop in. I said to Gwyneth, didn't I? I said we can't walk past Mr. Garnett's door without dropping in to say hello. I've just taken her up to Harley Street, see a specialist.
You've been up Harley Street and you're passing my front door in the East End of London on your way home to Eastbourne.
And aren't you pleased to see us, eh?
Is he the doctor?
No, that is Mr. Garnett.
I don't like his surgery.
I say, she's got a new hearing aid. I'm saying you've got a new hearing aid. But I'll still have to shout. I'm telling him you've got a new hearing aid.
What the bloody hell is she doing?
Please, what you doing? What are you... Here, look at my lips. Watch my lips. What are you...
You want to see everything, Doctor?
You don't. Put your clothes back on. Mr. Garnett's not a doctor.
I say, you ask him if he wants a sample. You said you would, Min. You know I don't like asking men questions like that. You know it embarrasses me. You know it does. Besides, I've got nothing to do it in. I want something to do it in. Tell him I need a respectable.
Get her dressed, for crying out loud.
Oh, no.
Get her out.
No.
Shut off, will you?
Don't much like the look of him. He don't look like a doctor to me. I thought they was posh in Harley Street.
Hello? Where's Mr. Garnett?
Oh, he's gone in there.
Oh, no, you don't.
Huh?
You wait your turn. I was here before you know. We've come all the way from Eastbourne, I have. Anyway, it isn't your health service. It's ours. We started it. So I paid in a lot more than you have. It's the kids, you know, bunking in before us. Sit down. You take your turn.
She thinks Mr. Garnett is the doctor.
Oh. I'll go to my room, eh?
Where's he gone?
He's gone to see the other doctor.
There's nothing to read here. There should be something to read. I mean, if he's going to take all that time, there ought to be something to read.
Here you are. There's something to read.
What's this? He is not a doctor. He is a friend. Who's a friend?
He is a friend. You can come out now, Mr. Garnett. I've explained everything.
Is he he's not the doctor?
No, that is Mr. Garnett.
You swine! I'll tell the police on you. Where's the phone? No. No. This is a no job. Where's the phone? Hello? Hello? Police? Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone there?
Put that back there and read what's written on there. He is not a doctor. He
is a friend.
Yes.
Oh. He's your friend?
Yes.
Oh, how do you do? I'm ever so sorry. You must excuse me. I was waiting for the doctor, only he disappeared. It's a bit of all right, you know. Get you undressed, leave you without a robe or anything, then they waltz off somewhere.
This is not the bloody doctor's.
No, I see what you mean. Was you waiting to see him too? Oh, isn't it marvellous, though? Fancy you're meeting your friend in here. Well, we live in Eastbourne, you know. Do you live in Eastbourne too?
This is Mr. Garnett.
Who?
Garnett. Mr. Garnett.
Garnett?
Yes.
Did you say Garnett?
Yes. Sit down.
Where's me bag?
There. Here's your bag. Sit
Sir.
down a minute. Oh. Our doctor's put her on pills. But he don't give her enough, I don't think. And I don't know why, because she's a lot better off when she's on the pills. She just sits and sleeps and does what you tell her. But of course, when they wear off, she's a nuisance. She's my sister. And I have to admit it, she's a relation, but I am aware of the trouble what she is, because I have to look after her, you see, and I don't get no thanks. Not that I expect any, not that I want any, and I don't complain. She's my sister, and families are a blessing, although I am more of a blessing to her than what she is to me. The doctors get their money. They're very nice. Some of them are kind, but she's only another client to them, and she's seen hundreds of them. So there's plenty of them has had their share out of her. Oh, they are wonderful people. All the doctors and nurses are, as everyone says, but whatever they do, they charge for it. Now, our doctor's got a Rolls Royce, so Eastbourne can't be that healthy, and I'm not complaining, but nobody's ever offered me anything for all what I do for her. But then I'm only a relation. I'm someone to look after what the National Health don't want to do. I don't know what she's costing them, but they seem to think she's worth it, and I'm not being wicked when I say that when she goes, it won't be no hardship. Oh, I love her, Mr. Garnett, I do. I love her. But, it won't do her any harm when she goes. Here, what's that noise upstairs? You got burglars?
Mrs. Hollenbury.
Mrs. Hollenbury?
She lives upstairs.
Oh, her. Is she still here?
She lives here.
Oh, you are wicked. Still, never mind. You enjoy yourself while you can, and don't mind me, because I'm broad-minded. And thanks for letting us stay.
You're not staying here.
No, of course not. And you mustn't try and make us. We've got to go home. I know we're old friends, but you mustn't let us put on you. We'll just stay for tea, and we'll see how we go from there. Come along, Gwyneth. Get yourself all dressed up again. Yes, because Mr. Garnett has invited us to have tea here with him. Oh, she was thrilled when I told her that we was coming to see you. Say hello to Mr. Garnett.
Hello.
And say thank you for asking us to stay to tea.
Thank you for asking us to stay to tea. Oh, hello. Is he your son? No, he's a lovely boy.
No. Mr. Garnett hasn't got a son. He's got a daughter. A daughter.
Oh, a daughter. She your daughter? She's a lovely girl. Has she been away? She's nice and brown.
I don't like people staying with me, Arthur.
I thought they was relations.
No, I'd like to be, yeah. She'd like to be, yeah. I mean, I don't want to malign the woman, you know. Her husband was a mate of mine, but we was always a cut above her. Anyway, they ain't staying. I packed them off back to Eastbourne.
You're a hard man, Alf. You don't help people.
I helped them look up the time of the trains.
And she thought you was the doctor.
She's balmy,
Yeah,
mate.
no.
She thinks she's a medium.
Yeah?
She reckons she gets messages from the other side.
No.
Yeah. Min told me that her husband, Bert, spoke to her the other night through Gwyneth from the other side.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I mean, that old Bert, he's been dead for years, isn't he? I mean, if he was going to take the trouble to talk to anyone from the other side, he ain't going to talk to bloody Minnie, is he?
No, of course not.
No. Anyway, Min told me that Bert told her that I owe him £5. Bloody liar. If I owe him £5, why don't he come down and say it to my face instead of sitting up there brooding about it?
Right.
There you are.
Oh,
Surprise.
Who is he?
Guess who? If you guess wrong, you'll have to pay a forfeit. Now do you know who it is? He always guesses me.
Who is he?
No, peeking. He always makes out he doesn't know. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'll give in.
You're guessing it.
All right.
Peepo! You should have been quicker.
Oh, bloody hell, Alf, look what she's done. God, blimey, look.
Who did you think it was? Oh dear! Oh dear! You're someone else. Oh dear! You must allow me to apologise. I mean, it's so easy to mistake people nowadays, isn't it? It's not your fault. You know, you reminded me of someone. A pal of my Harold's workmate used to keep me company when Harold was out. You're not him, are you?
No.
It's not him, is it, Min? No, of course not. Of course not. He was much fatter. You know, fatter in the face, longer nose, but he was your cut. He was your style exactly, except he was a much bigger man. Though you'd have never known it to look at him. I used to know him on sight, you know. We always was larking about together. Oh, only in fun. He always made out he didn't know who I was. Just in fun, you know. It was our little game. But he was quicker than you. He used to lift me right up off my feet. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know who you are. He used to say, but I'm gonna find out, he used to say. I'm gonna have knowledge of you. I can still feel his rough hands. Rough but gentle his hands was. Laid to rest in a foreign field. Well, they never shipped him home in them days. Not in that war. Would have come too expensive, I suppose.
I get this all the time, all through television, all through breakfast, dinner and tea. She's no company, not if it's a decent programme that you're watching. She seems to be stuck in the war years. We get her marriage some nights. Now, I am not sexually unnatural, so it's all been a revelation to me. Well, you knew Bert, didn't you? You knew him. His appetites went no further than his duties called for. I tried. I took him to the Marriage Guidance Council. I took him all round all the hospitals. I had everything examined, and they were thorough too. They're poaching about in all manner of places. I tried everything, took him everywhere, but in the end I had to accept that that was the way he was. He seemed to prefer your company to mine. I often used to wonder, but of course, that was in the days when we didn't know what we know today. That was before they opened the closet and let them all out. As I said, I have often wondered, and I see you've got that little black boy living with you now.
Why ain't you gone home?
Well, we decided to stay the night.
You what?
Mr. Garnett, no. It's a bit late to be travelling all that way back now. 2 women alone on a train. You can't tell what might not happen.
Why didn't you catch earlier train?
I couldn't get her there in time.
Of course you could. I'll give you the time of the trains.
No, but I had to get her ready. It takes a lot of preparing before you can move her.
Shut up! Shut up! Else you'll get this beer in your face. Who are these 2 anyway? Do you know? Do you know them?
Yeah, this is...
Do you know them? No, I don't suppose you do. You talk to anyone, you would.
It's Mr. Garnett!
Speak up. Speak up.
Look, there's no need to shout at me. You're the one who's deaf, not me.
I want my tea.
You've had your tea. Oh, she keeps forgetting her meals. She forgets she's had 'em. She'd eat all day if I could afford to let her. She's greedy. I'm telling them you're greedy.
Can I get you a drink, Alf?
Yeah, same again for me. She nicked mine.
Just a port and lemon for me, please. With a gin in it.
What about her? You want a drink?
Tidy your tie, it looks awful. He'd be quite handsome if he let himself. There's not much that more that needs doing, you know. Never mind. Perhaps it'll get better. Aye. Oh, you staring at? Who's she staring at? You had your penneth? Clear off. Tell her to clear off.
Look, do you want a drink?
Not today, thank you. We don't need anything.
Look, Mrs.
Gwyneth.
Gwyneth, can I get you anything?
Aye?
Can I get you anything?
Oh, well, thank you very much. Could I have a nice pot of tea and some buttered toast?
Just be a bit of a laugh, that's all.
Oh, I don't know. Dabbling with the unknown. I mean, inviting spirits into the house. No.
No, look, she can't do it, can she? Just be a bit of a giggle, that's all.
You will say she can. And if she can, there's no knowing who she might invite in.
Well, it'd only be old Bert and other people that we know. I mean, they're mediums. They only bring down people that you asked for. I mean, Arthur's coming and Marigold and his sissy boyfriend. You'll be safe enough. I mean, we'll get a few drinks in, you know, make a little bit of a party of it.
Well, why are you inviting me?
Well, got to have a full table, ain't you? Hey, I mean, they won't come down. The spirits, that is, you know. Well, you can't expect them to come down all this way unless there's, like, a proper audience. I mean, it's one of their rules, I suppose. It has to be, like, parties of people, you know. It has to be 7, like in your dice. He knows, ask him.
Me, I don't know nothing.
You have witch doctors?
Here, listen, I'm not having any witch doctors round here.
No, it won't be no black magic. Oh, blimey. Look, you went up to see that, what's her name, Stokes? Doris Stokes.
Well, that was the London Palladium, wasn't it?
Well, that's the sort of thing we're going to be doing here.
Oh, no.
No, you let her fill the place with all sorts of people from the other side, and some of them may not want to leave. And I don't want to live in a haunted house.
No. Well, we'll get them exercised.
Exorcised.
That's what I said, smart ass. Anyway, she can't do it. It's just a bit of a giggle, that's all. We'll have a little bit of a party. I mean, who do you think's going to take all the trouble to come all the way from the other side just to talk to her?
Well, Doris Stokes had them talking to her.
That was the London Palladium. Of course they'll go there. Everybody wants to get on there, don't they? You know, Bing Crosby and Max Bygraves and Danny Kaye, they was all on there. But I mean, no one's going to come down here just to talk to her, balmy bloody Gwyneth, are they?
Thank you. Is for you.
No, darling, it's all right.
No, you don't have to tip him. He belongs to Mr. Garnett.
Fell off the back of a lorry this half.
Lucky it didn't break.
Hey, turn the light off in there.
It's only one small bowl.
It's still wasting electric, isn't it? I'm saving up for a bath.
Well, I'll give you something towards that.
I'm sure we all would.
I've got an air freshener here. I'll keep it for her. They do help.
Put that bloody thing, I don't need no sodding air pressure. What's the matter with you?
It's not for your benefit.
Look, when's she gonna start? We're all waiting for her to go into her trance, aren't we?
She has to empty her mind first.
That shouldn't take long, should it?
As soon as her mind is empty, the spirits can enter.
Spirits are entering his mind.
Well, they talk to her, do they?
Be mad they want to talk to her.
No, they talk through her. If they was to talk to her, she wouldn't hear them because she's deaf, see?
Well, who hears them?
I do.
Oh.
Won't we hear them then?
Oh, you might do. But then if you don't, I would be telling you what they say.
She had that act for donkey's years. Never put her teeth in. She went everywhere in her slippers. Boiled everything, even jumpers.
That's it. She's emptied her mind. Sit round. Put the light out.
Here, I don't want to sit in the dark.
It's all right, I'm just shading them.
That's it. Now then. Hands on the table, fingers touching.
Yeah, we don't want any wandering hands.
Is there anyone there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. And you'll have to speak up. My battery's gone flat.
I thought you'd gone off.
Wish she would go. I wish they'd both go.
You all thought you was in your trance then?
Well, my glass is empty.
Oh, give her another drink. It'll steady her, help her to relax.
I was hoping for something a bit stronger. No, it never was. Oh, you wicked! You'll get me tiddly. Let go! Stop it! Stop it! Don't!
That's it, all join hands and make a circle.
I felt something. It was something clammy.
Wanna?
Shut up.
It felt like wings with little claws. Oh, evil, evil, evil. I can feel evil. I can feel evil. I can feel evil.
Stop it. Put that down. The spirits must have quiet. Hold hands. Fingers together. Don't break the circle.
Oh, it's gone now. It was hideous. There's something evil in this room. Mrs. Hollenbury's right. It looked like something from the grave.
Smelt like something for the grave.
Call your friends on the other side. Ask them to point the spirit.
Whoever the glass stops before contains the evil spirit.
We don't want any old black magic.
It's not black magic, it's white magic. I've seen it done.
Now then, try once more. Ready? Evil spirit, wherever you are, be gone. We shall seek you out. We seek him here, we seek him there. We seek him everywhere.
No.
Recording angels got it all written down, and it'll be held against you on Judgment Day.
I'm sorry, but I paid the £5. Yeah, I'll give it.
God's displeased with you. He says you're lame.
No.
Yes. God says you got a young coloured boy living with you,
Yeah.
and you put on him.
I'm sorry. What?
Charge him too much rent.
No. I'm sorry. I'll do the cleaning. I'll do the cleaning. And I'll...
Let him live with you rent-free.
Rent-free? Yeah, all right.
I'm very upset with the way you're treating men and Gwyneth.
I'm sorry.
You've made him sleep on the floor out there, while you got a nice, comfortable bed.
I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh. Men, Gwyneth, wake up! Look, come into my bedroom.
Mr. Garnett, you're being forward.
Please, I want you to sleep in my bed. You'll be more comfortable in my bed. Hello, Chloe. Yeah.
Oh, Gwyneth, look! Breakfast in bed!
Oh,
Just like a hotel. I like being here.
Mrs. Bird, you've been very, very good, Al. Very, very good. And God is pleased with you. And he wants a word with you, Al.
Mr. Garnet, this is God speaking. How you doing, darling? You alright?
You little buggers! Bloody kill you! You little skunks! Come here! Buggers! Come here! Come here!